Welcome back to Paolo Ballesteros' Cooking Show, where we find out every episode who is the queen Paolo will have to eliminate so he can give one of his friends the crown. Kidding aside, which I'm not, here is the quick run-through of all the looks that the queen gave us on episode 6, 7, and 8. While me and my coffee buddies dig deeper on why we needed to stop and drop the series recording. By the way, we recorded this episode the 1st of October, so if there's any prediction that will come true, well, you heard it here first. Now back to the show called Paolo Ballesteros' Best Friend Race!
Girl, Sheila already the hair hurt.
This is a Cup of Coffee podcast.
Anyways, welcome back to the podcast. We have my coffee buddies again. The original cast is back. We have Jazz. Jazz, how are you?
Sawati Cap, walang hangover.
Wow, so good.
Good for you. Good for you. We have Tenshiko. What's up, my Japanese little angel?
Thank you, Anya-san. Genki desu ka?
I'm doing well. I am doing well. I just finished.
Katta na.
I just finished watching Hocus Pocus.
Dude.
So cute.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's not witchy. It's not.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, it's just nostalgic for me.
It's the
Really,
fun
yeah,
type of.
even the CGI magic moments, parang it's not that good. But you know, at the end of the day, it is nostalgic because they still were able to capture yung essence ng Hocus Pocus, which is a lightly comedic spin-off of witches and witchcraft.
Wala ko, na-capture ang mga children. Charot.
Na-capture nga. Pero, wow. You have to
Bahala.
watch it. You have to watch it. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Anyway,
Bukas na, gabi na.
oo. Available na siya sa mga torrent.
Charot.
Oo, mga piratang torrent. Available na po siya sa mga piratang torrent. Ano ba? In today's episode, of course, this is, well, at least for me, it's going to be the last time that we're gonna do this. So, we're gonna do another episode of Drag Race Review and Reaction. We're gonna go through 3 episodes, and then after that, this is it.
Oh, dear
We're not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna, we're not gonna be bothered about it anymore. It's just that
We're just gonna move on.
yeah, bitch
Yeah.
needs to move on. Need help packing?
Yeah.
Get me, ganon. So, in today's episode, we have 3 episodes that we're gonna run through. All the runways, we're gonna check
Alright.
them. And as well, one of them was a ball. So, medyo
Oh, yeah.
haba ito. So, let's go ahead and start.
Bring back my girls. Come on.
Yes, bring back my...
Back my
So
girls.
this
Silence. Bring back my girls. Pilipinas! Snatch game ka na ba?
Ay, since si Tenshiko, you've been able to watch the whole episode. For you, sino talaga yung nag-stand out sa Snatch Game? Because Snatch Game is literally a game changer in all of the franchises ng RuPaul's Drag Race.
Totoo.
So who do you think really stood out and who was a flop for you?
Ang magaling talaga for me, for this Snatch Game, si Marina.
Yes.
Diba?
Oo.
Dapat talaga siya.
Si PGMA.
PGM.
Kuhang-kuha niya. Tapos, tawan-tawa din ako. Natawa ako kay Vinyas, pero sana hindi siya nag-switch eh.
Oo,
ng
sayang.
Tito
no?
Boy.
Sayang
Or
kasi-
tama din yung na Tito Boy muna bago
Oo, para mas yung finale niya mas
Bongga.
maganda, mas kinaya niya. Pero kasi, like what you said, Marina, for me, when it comes to the Snatch Game, it was, alam mo, it's hard to compete with Ate Glow.
Oo.
Yung talagang premiere na gumagaya.
Siya talaga yung,
Oo.
no?
Impersonator talaga.
Yeah. However, politically, yung mga jokes niya was so good.
Pasok. Oo. Pasok naman. Basta na yung PSG. Okay po. Sige, madam. Saan na nga ba?
Pati yung ganun,
Replies
yung cha-chan ay pasok niya. Almost all of his jokes landed because it's relevant, pero hindi natin alam kung saan niya dadalhin yung comedy, but it still landed really well.
Yung kay Venus kasi medyo crossing the line. Parang, alam ko snatch game, pero...
Okay sana. Kaso may mga jokes din siya na
Oo, lalo na nag-transition siya kay Boy Abunda. Although, a lot of the queens, I think, what's his name again? Bob the Drag Queen started this. Yung nagsiswitch siya ng character. Kasi, yeah, so that's who started it, na parang in the middle of Snatch Game, nagpalit siya ng character. However, it was Chad Michaels who technically started changing things on Snatch Game. Kasi nung sa All Stars ni Chad Michaels, doon yata siya nagpalit ng wig for Cher. Doon siya nagpalit ng wig yata. Iba't iba yung outfit niya. Every time na magpapan sa kanya, iba yung wig niya, iba yung outfit niya, and stuff. So that, we have to say, we have to put credit where credit is due. However, on this episode, hindi nagland yung mga jokes ni Viñas. So, medyo, in a certain level, na-disappoint ako kay Viñas kasi she's a comedy queen as well. She can make, she can...
Ang taas ng expectation sa kanya. Medyo na ano yan, na threaten or ano ba ang tamang word? Parang ganon. Na-stress siya.
True. Which is true. True na true.
Pinakabongga talaga dyan si Maria Sofia lang.
At si ganon. At si Elizabeth Ramsey.
Ewan ko ba kay Bradley Dean?
Anyway, so on that episode, we had that runway which is the 2-in-1 revelation.
Ay, kabog dyan si Silhouette.
In all fairness, but let's see and review their looks. So we are gonna do first. Sino to? Si Marina. This is her look and this is her run. So what do you guys think? First impressions of what Marina Summers runway is. Let's start up with Tenshi. What's up?
Parang expected mo na yung na kasi mukha siyang pang ballroom eh. O di syempre, kahit nga yung mga ballroom dancer, may mga pa-change din, di ba? Yeah, I've seen that and I guess numerous times. So it's okay.
Fuck my drag, right?
Normal. The only thing that's not normal is yung kita na nasa na yung gunner.
Singit?
Yeah.
Ako na yung singit, dahil. Pero ako and I will be honest,
pero ang ganda.
Disappoint ako dito simply because
sabi ko na matitrigger ka na naman eh.
Kasi ito na naman tayo sa mga sa mga Becky na wala na namang suso, wala na namang balakang, wala na namang stockings. It would have worked for me if it started off with something different. Kasi it's the same cut of dress, magkaiba lang yung fabric. So parang isang damit yan. So parang it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Just it. Ikaw, Jazz.
Yun nga, sabi ni Tensho, I knew it was coming off in the same cut with a different color or pattern. Maganda sana to if pati yung wig niya, pinalitan niya.
Pwede din yun. However, well, we all know that she's a one-trick pony. I'm already calling it. Like, the last episode, the one that she wore the floral dress was clearly, a fluke for her. Because this is her. This is how she looks. This is what she wants to look like.
Yeah.
It didn't work for me. Next is Silhouette. So, how do you guys feel about this performance though? Because I don't know, it's not giving for me.
Okay naman siya na tatlo yung pero parang okay. Tapos, sorry madam. Sorry madam Silhouette. Ngunit subalit datapwat.
Jassy said a
That's
while
it?
ago na ganon, that silhouette popped off here. What do you like about this
Oh.
look?
Only because, nag-3 changes siya. Pero with the styles,
Which is
Nasaan-
actually the most important one. Okay.
Nasaan yun na naman yung balakang?
Mukha pa rin siyang tuon. Anyway, next. Ako puro curves. Alam mo
Pero
na.
I see the effort. Pero parang kamuntikan ka na mag-peak. Pero kinulang.
You know what triggered me? Hold on.
Masyadong mataas yung
Those
hairline.
That crocodile clip. Oh my God. Have you seen that? Yan oh. Dahil papunta na ng salon. It's not for me. It is not for me.
Lalo for me, I'm expecting more glamour sa kanya sa ganitong ginawa niya. Kasi, ma'am, social-socialin ang peg mo. Tapos, okay, JS prom. Tapos bigla mag-intermission number. Ganun. Yun peg.
And it's the same color palette that he first did on the runway. Yung kanyang black and red na runway Filipiniana.
Yung cut ng gown, yung corset niya, doesn't do justice sa body niya.
Tapos, again, it revealed his
Yes?
dick. I can't. I just can't. What is
Saan?
Ano to? Ayan
Ano
oh.
yun?
Ayun,
Ay,
Yeah, yung Jet Li nandun.
I don't it's not for me, Silhouette. I'm so sorry. It's not for me. This is the second time that we saw something like this.
Yung cutouts.
Remember yung pink? O yung pink niyang look? Diba? It's almost the same cut. So, not for me, Satan. Not for me.
It's always the cutouts. I don't know with cutouts, masyado siyang humaling or yung design.
Next, we have Venus Deluxe.
ano na, Missy? Missy? Paano, Missy? Ano nangyari, madam?
Parang hindi nag-match yung face, hair, yung cortina, ganun.
Alam mo,
Kaya, pagkasabi kay Venus, kaya kong gawin yan ng walang tahi.
I get the idea that she wants to pull off. Kaso, wrong fabric.
yeah.
I like that it's flowy, pero it's not glamorous enough, I guess.
Wrong cut, wrong.
Missy?
Everything is wrong.
Bakit ganyan yung hair, Missy?
I mean, ang sa akin kasi, the reveal was good. Pero yung the dress came out of her hair. Okay? Came out of her hair.
Well, yes.
That's a reveal. However, hindi, dahil underwhelming yung damit, na-overshadow yung reveal.
Walang reveal.
Alam mo yung pero kung halimbawa, di ba, it came from here It came from this look, right? Yung ganyang look. Maybe kung halimbawa, yung dress is like, alam mo yung, anong tawag dito? Yung medyo, oh my God. Alam mo yung beads lang, yung parang disco theme din yung lumabas.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
Diba? Kasi,
Extreme
kasi ang tsaka ng garment in all fairness, mas maganda pa yung tinakluban niya, nakakapikon. Mas maganda pa tong multicolored na may palikpik sa tagiliran and all. Since maganda pa yung bewang niya dito kasi syempre nakabalakang siya, right? So meron siyang shape.
Kita yung figure.
Nung nag-reveal siya, nagmukha siyang nanay.
Parang
Nanay
something
nung
I would
ano.
wear, ganon. Yung tipong pa-empire cut, bilang malaki ang chanela, ganon.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
It didn't.
My God.
Although, again, for me, sayang to, in all fairness.
Oo. Pero mahal ko pa rin yan si Missy.
Yes, oo. Love ko talaga to. Next, we have... Who's next? We have...
Ito, isa na naman to. Yung bang, alam mo na kung ano mangyayari. Mabagsak siya. Tapos yun.
Tapos yun na. Oh, diba? Chipanga pa ng ganun.
Tapos, yun nga yung sabi niya, yung chain, hindi po halata yung chain, te. Mas makapal pa yung chain sa ni Egmo. Sana yun na lang.
Nino bang wig yan? Itapo na yan.
Favorite niya yan, huwag ka magulo, friend.
Kailangan ba niya ng sponsor ng wig?
Kontak niya si Venus Deluxe.
Oh, ang ganda ng mga wigs niya, friend.
Oo, diba?
Diba yung hair? Human hair.
Alam mo, this is just not salvageable. There's no other version of this that it would look nice.
Girl!
Well, it looks like it's so 80s. So, yeah. So, that's normal, I guess.
Pero I think kasi parang reveal nga eh. Pero very predictable kasi yung reveal. So,
Ayun.
the art of ano kasi ang hinahanap dito eh.
Oo.
Tapos, walang shape na naman. Ano na, friend?
Sus, ko hindi ko maintindihan sa mga batang to. Alam mo, triggered na talaga ako dito.
Parang feeling kasi nila is reveal, so dapat 2 looks lang. Pero the art of...
2 looks nga siya, pero...
Oo, 2 looks. Pero nawala yung art kasi how do you present the second look? Yun yung... Wala yung wow. Yeah.
Oo, yun kasi yung presentation kasi ang importante dito talaga. In all fairness, the presentation matters. Because this kind of reveals, like it could be as simple as kasi si what's his name again, si Bayet Church kaya nagsimula nito eh. Yung lumabas siya na naka-kaftan sa fashion runway nila, yung first episode nila. Siya nagsimula nito. But it's a kaftan on kaftan. However, yung reveal niya na dahil paglabas niya kasi black lang yung kaftan na suot niya, tapos naka-headgear pa siya. Ang pagkakalabas niya nun, pag rampa niya at ikot niya, doon niya ni-release yung yung belt that reveals the same shape. Okay, yun ha, the same shape, pero different color. Pero dahil sa pag-ikot niya, pak! Everyone was
maganda yung...
Oo. Yung
maganda kasi yung pagkaka-reveal, hindi yung floppy.
Pero if you're to look at it, parang halos tulad din lang siya yung ginawa ni what's his name again? Ni Marina Summers. Kasi isa lang yung silhouette na pinakita niya, right? However, yung ikot, yung reveal, it made a lot of sense.
Nawala yung wow! Yung parang, saan ang galing yun? Yung reveal.
Yeah. Next one is we have Precious Paula Nicole.
So
Ano yung yellow na yan?
Anime.
Pikachu, Pokemon,
Eevee. Doon nagsusimula yung maliit. Tapos,
kaya siya may hawak-hawak na Pokemon.
Hindi, I mean, ano yung yellow fabric na yun?
Hindi ko din alam.
Kasi yung, ano nga ba yung sabi? Yung nag-evolve siya, fiery yung yung element.
Fire element na yung Pokemon. However,
ayun.
If you're going to have to explain how your looks are, then that means you've already failed. Okay, let's all be honest. Not all gay people that watches Drag Race watched Pokemon.
Understand.
Right? So I would like even by looking at this two, kita natin yung before and after. I don't see the Pokemon in it other than the ball that she's holding.
Drag her, slay her, sipping on that tricky hunty.
Diba? So parang it's just not for me, bitch. It is not for me. However, let's give credit where credit is due. This look is 2 different looks, which is at least a plus point for me. However, if you're going back to, if you have to explain to the people kung ano yung looks mo, then that means you already failed. Okay? Next, because we are running through a lot of looks. So, your friend, your friend,
girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Brigading.
Iha.
We all know that that's gonna fall down. The moment that he came in with that feathered thing around his face, we all know it's about to go down. You know that it's gonna be a skirt. And siya lang yata ang nag-reveal ng pabaliktad, coming from a skimpy underwear look to a full skirt. Na parang ano ba? Baliktad yung look. Dapat di ba parang paliit na.
Sana skirt na muna. Tapos tsaka siya can girl-esque na look. Kaso yon. So it's like just really one dress.
It isn't indeed it is one dress. It's just that yung skirt niya was structured enough to pull up.
Fan up.
Oo.
Yeah. Ayun. Peacock daw siya.
Kawawa naman yung mga ostrich at yung mga peasant. na kinalbo niya for, you know. Anyways.
Mahal pa naman yung ganun.
Next is Evil Queen, and this is her look. I am just gonna like leave it up to you guys because I'm lost for words.
Nag-DIY si ate. I mean, the idea is nice.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
I'm not following up on that. The idea is nice.
Reminds me, kaninong fashion show nga ba yun?
I can't remember. This is it was already used. He did how do you call that? Mentioned the designers. Kasi nga ginawa na to sa fashion show.
Naisip niya, gagayahin daw niya. Sayang.
Well, first and foremost, I wanna congratulate and be very thankful because she came up with not a blonde wig, but you know, a multicolored wig. Thank you, I guess. But that's about it. I'm not gonna. And oh my god, the judges were eating it up. Like, oh my god, it's so. She did very well. They loved it. I was like, bitch, this is already
Talaga ba?
fun.
Talaga ba, friend?
Oh my god, I don't know why.
I really don't know.
Sa akin naman is, I loved it. Talaga. Kasi, kita mo naman yung comparison, yung mga dumaan, parang okay. She thought of something out of the box na hindi ako mag-aano eh. Wala akong huhugutin na para mag-change yung itsura. Iniba niya yung medium ng ng reveal na itatapon ko yung first outfit ko para mag-change. He thought of something different. Yun yung sa akin eh. The wig worked with the white dress. Tapos, nung nag-ano na siya ng paint, it did work for the wig. Pero still, not living to the reveal expectation.
Yeah.
Yun lang sa akin.
Ang akin lang when it comes to this, okay? And for me, when it comes to reveals, and since I've been following the franchise for so long, maybe I am being critical about it, and that being said, laging mas mahigpit yung tingin ko sa Drag Race Philippines. However, again, giving credit where credit is due, this look was good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was really good. It for me was tama suggestion sa sinabi niya na in comparison to everyone that came out, this worked.
Imaginative.
Yeah, this worked. However, for me, I should not see a reveal coming in. I should never see it. Kasi nga it's a reveal eh. The moment that he stepped out with that balloons, I know that she's gonna pop it. I'm just gonna be honest there. I know that he's gonna pop it. I know that it may be, I was thinking actually baka mamaya fully glued, may glue pala yung buong dress niya at mga confettis yung lumabas doon. Why not? It would have still worked. It would have still won things for me. However, I know that he's gonna pop that balloon. I just didn't know what's gonna come out. However, going back to, dahil nga nakita ko na to sa runway somewhere, medyo hindi na ako na-surprise. So, maybe that. In this week's challenge, nanalo si Silhouette due to, of course, yung perfect niyang Vicky Bello impersonation, and as well yung runway niya, although it's rough. The bottom performers was Minty Fresh and Brigidine.
That's serve.
However, this is where I started noticing something.
Yeah.
This is where,
ayun lang.
Dito ko unang nakita the pattern on how the production is looking on how they are going to eliminate people. Okay? With the performance of Minty Fresh, of Maria Sofia Love, na walang kahit isang joke na nagland. And that look that she served, that is really raw. Plus yung Elizabeth Ramsey ni Brigidine and her look na sobrang predictable. When they both performed for their lip sync for their live performance, nag-double shante you Stacy ganon. Si Paolo.
Naloka nga ako.
He both saved the two. On a question how or why he did it, we don't know. However, it is, again, this is where you're going to see the pattern. Remember last episode, he gave the best character, which is Regine Velasquez character, to the best Regine impersonator.
It was rigged.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris, girl.
Who's more?
Diba? Yun yung una. Dahil ikaw yung best na impersonator, ikaw ang mag-impersonate kay Regine. And of course, lo and behold, she won.
Girl, the shade of it all.
So ngayon, yung dalawang look queen na nag-bottom, kasi parehong look queen to, si Brigiding at si Mitty Fresh, they're both look queen. They're not really that good of a performer. They just both look good. Nag-say. So again, bear that in mind as we go through the looks of episode 7 and 8.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Ayun na.
Ayun na nga. So, we are on episode 7 of Drag Race Philippines. This is Shop Ladies Ball. So, ang gano'n nila, they have 2 looks. One of which is, opulence. I own everything. And the other one is looks that they created using not conventional materials from Divisoria. So dalawang looks ito. So we're gonna go ahead and run through every one of them. We have first is Venus Deluxe on her opulent thingamajigger.
Dude, this is so Heart Evangelista.
But it is. That's the idea. I think that's the idea.
Oo, kasi may advertisement si Paolo na ginaya niya si Heart.
How do you think about this though? What do you think about this?
Ang talino ni Bakla.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay naman.
For me, this is something that I expected from Venus because it's literally kasi ang eksena ni Venus, if you're going to be, how do you call that? She throws the category like way out of the box. Remember yung pink pussy kinempular na naka-mask siya. But again, we're looking at the people that judge things here very, very differently because for them that wasn't a good look for them. Same thing here. They think that this is, pero ako for me, this is so funny because he's making fun of not just himself, but he's making fun of Paolo Ballesteros and Heart Evangelista. So for me, this is really a really good look. How about you, Techi? What do you think?
Ang cute. Natawa nga ako nung nakita. Ang galing ni Bakla. Ang galing ni Missy. I love you. Tapos, tuwa ako sa kanya dyan.
Oo.
Actually, di ba? Ang galing niya. Tapos, yun nga yung sobrang out of the box niya mag-isip. Hindi pong, hindi mo iisipin na maiisip niya yun. Parang, ang galing niya.
Yeah. This is being, kasi yung opulence, I own everything category, yung CEO Shiberdong, it's so cliche already na sobrang alam mo na agad ang
paulit-ulit na kasi siya na ginagawa.
Kahit na sa American, in the US, and other versions of Drag Race, if the ball is about opulence and being a rich bitch, they're always gonna go for suits and ties and pants on the runway because they're giving CEO realness. For me, the reason why this is so funny to me is that she didn't even, Venus didn't even try na magpaka mayamang-mayaman ako. She just put on a paint looking like Heart Evangelista. And everyone already knows, oh my God, yes, it makes sense that she owns everything because she is Heart Evangelista, right? So it's
true.
Again, never mind. Moving next. God, this is just...
May kasunod pa yun para yun.
We have Precious Paula Nicole on the runway.
Okay.
Next.
Kasi it's like something anyone would wear. I mean,
as expected,
hindi ko alam kung naabutan na mo na yung Barney ko na kulay na ganyan. I had a coat na ganyan na malaki. Tapos, yun nga, Barney colored siya. Everybody called me Barney when I was at work sa BPO. So anyone can wear it. Even I can. I mean, you don't have to be rich to own a trench coat.
And to buy Louis Vuitton.
And look at that crusty wig. Alam mo, parang ako, I'm just And of course, because every one of them was gagging for the look. I'm like, what?
Why?
Is Rahul still part of the judging table?
Yeah, on this episode, yes.
On this
Unfortunately, so.
Okay. Ayoko na mag-comment.
Moving on.
It didn't, again, that crusty wig throw it out. Throw it away. Oh my god. Next, we have Evil Queen.
Yan.
Okay. They are eating this up. Yes, come on. The judges loves it. What do you guys think?
I'm sorry. Yung sa leggings
I don't
pala.
understand.
What do you guys think? Ang akin, parang, for me it worked against Evil Queen. Yet again, okay? Opulence. I own everything.
Where is it?
No, the thing
Ano
is
ba
that,
yung niya?
the thing is that he's been like that. Evil Queen has always like tried to be rich kind of looks. So this doesn't surprise me. It doesn't like, ay, oo nga, mayaman siyang tingnan. Because girl, you've been looking that. So you have, when you are an expensive queen, that yun yung ipinapakita mo, you're showing that
Normal na siya.
this is normal for for her. Meaning, I'm not surprised. I'm not gagging. I'm not, because he turned out way better looks than this looks. Right? Like, this one is ordinary for him. He should have taken it there. He should be like dripping in diamonds. He should be, this is elementary for Evil Queen. It should have been elementary for him. Pero syempre,
If I were si Evil Queen, I went the other way around na lavish.
or you know
Mga
what?
tipong McQueen na esque na stuff, di ba? Yung mas outrageous, kumbaga.
Or Donatella Versace siya na
Yes.
Ayun, yun.
Ganun.
Kasi kailangan mo, kasi nga, because you've been showing a lot of richness and opulence, and I'm the richest bitch in the, di ba remember niyo yung, how do you call that, yung line niya dun sa Shake, Rattle, and Rampa, where she's like, I'm the richest manananggal in history. Well, you've been doing rich, and this is not rich. Girl, so, show me the coins. Where is it? Ay,
Nasa ref yung gold coins, huwag ka magulo. Baka makunin.
chocolate. Sarap doon. Ang fairness. Damit ko yun.
Ayan, gusto ko tuloy ng curly tops.
Ow.
Ako?
Mamaya nga.
Curly ka, pero hindi ka top friend. Charot.
Oo
Ayan
nga, no. Oo nga, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Brigading. Here we go. So, this is the third look na ganyan, naka-poncho. Second pala, which was, the one was Precious Paula Nicole. We have another one in poncho. We have Brigading.
Kasi
I lost
trend nga siya
Brigading
ngayon.
here. I lost Brigading here. Mukha siya si Gladys Giva.
Is that a read? Lalait po ba? Ibig sabihin mahaba ang baba ni Brigading. Sobra ka na ba?
Sa ano na to for the first time.
For the first time in forever.
You know why? You know why it kinda looks like from up top medyo maganda? Because the hair is big.
Yeah.
I like someone wore a big wig. I don't know why people think of it like CEO realness should always be in like in a structured outfit.
Kasi wala sila nun in real life.
Kasi hindi sila ganun in real life.
Maldita ko.
Pero totoo naman, like again, going back, that's the reason why the thing that worked for Venus Deluxe for me at least is that he didn't have to go the structured, CEO look. He went out in a white dress, for God's sakes.
True.
Very casual pa, pero everything, the presentation itself looks like, oh my God, it's arte evangelista. I understand. Now, if you're going to come out here being like this all the time, it's very cliche already, unfortunately. And we are fighting cliche. We don't like cliche here. We don't like one trick pony. And Brigading is not it.
Naiinis ako kay Brigading. Ang galing-galing niya in real life.
True.
Oo. Hindi ko rin alam kung ano nangyayari.
Next, we have...
May entrata.
Akala ko gano'n na sasabihin mo. Ay, ano tawag dito? Ay, si Mendoza na naman sasabihin mo. Charot.
Medyo.
Okay, what do you guys think about Marina Summers' Chinese opulent queen look?
Okay. Magde-deliver ka ng shopping. Pwede pong pa-order ng L'Oreal.
Bitch!
Read.
Kung Chinese millionaire ang peg niya, very raw.
Oo,
diba,
kasi
more
hindi
on mga
ganyan.
nagfa-fur coat talaga ang mga bakla.
Yes.
And ako a bit, although, again, this is a new take for the CEO eleganza look. Because at least hindi siya nag-structured na outfit, hindi siya nag-go.
Well, yeah. Yes.
Hindi siya
nag-poncho. Yeah.
Oo. However, that wig is a crime. That wig line is a crime, bitch. But look-wise, cinched yung waist niya, may balakang. She looks like she has boobs, which is always a plus point for me. However, again, sabi niyo nga parang this doesn't look like screaming rich Chinese people. But it's a different take to what.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's still nice.
It's nice.
I like, better to.
Yeah, it's still better than the crusty wigs that we've been looking at. Start to be kissed.
Slow, deep breath. Hold it in for 4 seconds and then release.
We have, oh my God, minty fresh.
Taki!
I don't know what, where, and when this shout.
What, when, where?
Kasi I want, again, being honest ha, yung again, I understand yung mga structured look because that is a CEO kind of feel. Yung poncho, I see that as rich. I see as well yung kay Marina Summer na Chinese. It still looks rich, yeah?
It does. Yeah.
Which part of richness and opulence is this bitch looking at?
I don't know, cheetah girl.
Looks like parang a hooker finally married a millionaire or a billionaire, but still looking like a hooker.
Cheetah girls. Kakanta siya.
I don't know, Minty. I'm so sorry, Minty. Pero
You're an awesome queen. However, ngunit subalit tatapat. Ano nangyari, te?
nasa na rich and opulence dyan.
Kasi may fur sa chest. Ganon.
Ay,
Dahil velvet, ganun ba? Ang init lang yun. Other than that, wala.
Velvet.
Velvet,
parang
diba? Oh, look.
oo. Parang ito yung mga mother, yung mga the new rich na dala pa rin nila yung pagiging tacky nila, ganun.
Yan.
Lahat ng uso isuot natin, ganun.
Yung wig niya, ginawa niya din.
Here we go. Again, this is a very expected
Ito na si Ante.
for me.
Sabi ko na si Ante.
We have silhouette, which she's
Velvet.
wearing like a green velvet pantsuit without breasts, and here we go again with a flat white wig. Okay, so let's start with Tenchi. What's up?
Wala namang ganyan dito. Harap ka ng matandang mayamang nakaganyan. Kahit ang mga ayalan hindi magaganyan.
Parang this is Draco Malfoy's mom.
Oh my God, yes!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
I see that. Slytherin!
Yes. You know what? Let's all be honest. Unfortunately, although this is predictable for at least me, because again, this has been done in the franchise for so many times already, that I see why they think that this is good. I understand that. Sige na, ibigay ko na yan sa kanila. For me, however, kasi in all fairness naman from afar, the way that it looks, mukha talaga siyang mayaman.
Oo. Yeah.
Talaga siyang mayaman, there's no question behind. However, again, dahil nga kasi nakita ko na siya, alam kong may darating na nakapantalon, hindi na ako nabibigla. Ano, parang I'm contradicting myself.
Expected.
Oo, na-expect ko na. Yeah, sure, maybe, for me at least, maybe a bigger hair. Yun na lang, sige. A bigger hair. I need hair. I need volume. Where's the volume?
Maganda siya parang, siguro dito, parang fro, na kahit yung ganyang white, tapos nakaganon.
Okay, ganun yung malaking Adele hair, yung beehive.
Yun, beehive.
Beehive na malaki yun talaga, yung OA na beehive.
Kasi she's older, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
I see
right? That would have worked, right? Kasi nakatungkod na siya eh. It's just that I think again we're looking at Silhouette's look is always going to be nakalugay na hair at laging flat, which is like it's already tired. Nakakapagod ng tingnan. It's tiring, it's annoying. I just don't want to see it anymore.
Wake up, Pearl. Wake up.
However,
Ayok.
that's
Parang nagiging Philippine dress up na lang. Hindi siya drag race talaga. Men dressing up na lang siya.
Fuck my drag, right?
true. Anyway, so that concluded the CEO Eleganza.
Yay.
The next look is going to be the one from Divisoria.
Hindi pa ba ito yung Divisoria?
The shade.
The shade of it all. Next, we have Eva La Queen. This is where I'm already triggered. We have like gold gloves, gold boots. He's wearing like, if I'm not mistaken, that was like sako, or I don't know what was that, na parang pinagtaghita-hitahi niyang ganyan.
Para siyang banig ata or something.
Oh yeah, banig.
Hindi. Trapal siguro.
Trapal, there you go. And then pinagtahi-tahi niya doon. He did that.
Effort si Ante, tapos in-spray paint niya.
In-spray paint niya ng black.
Mm-mm.
How do you guys
Sana hindi
think?
lang
What do
niya
you guys
in-spray. Sana hindi na lang niya in-spray yan para may kulay. Pero tsaka yung likod na, hindi siya tapos. It doesn't look like it's a complete.
Parang hindi siya polished, no?
Yeah. Hoy, huwag ka masyadong mayabang. Nag-spray siya. Sinuot na naman niya yung favorite wig niya pero in-sprayan niya ng itim. Huwag kang ano dyan. Ito yung sinasabi mo. Ayan, wala. The garment is not finished.
Sa likod.
And she was read to filth by Raho Laurel because the look or the garment, because the garment is not polished enough, not good, it's not even finished. It didn't even cover his whole body. It was called basura. It was trash.
Yun, sira.
I finally agree on Raho on something.
True.
because it's not made. It is not fully made. It is not, let's just say that the how do you call that, the execution was not done properly. That's it. Wala na akong magagawang masasabi doon kasi it doesn't look good. It's not flattering for anyone's type of body, and it's just really bad.
Nakikita ko yung idea niya, pero yun nga, execution, nagkulang siya doon. Nag-spend siya ng time spray painting and doing something that sana iba na lang yung ginawa niya. Or kinontinue niya yung pagwiwid na lang niya para ma-achieve niya yung mas maganda na silhouette for the whole day.
Yeah. Jazz, ikaw?
Anong i-judge ba?
Bahala ka. Kung gusto mo pili yung fishnets niya ba? Yung fact na naman na hindi na naman siya, dahil wala na naman siyang bewa? Ano ba? Pili ka na lang.
Tsaka.
Next, we have on the next queen that we have is, let's see who is our judge's favorite.
Ooh, girl.
Precious Paula Nicole, ang favorite ni Paolo Ballesteros, of course. Kasi 'di ba, alam niyo naman na Precious Paula Nicole was the first drag name ni
Paulo.
Paulo.
Yeah. So, yeah. There we are. Precious Paula Nicole. We are seeing another crusty separated wig. And yet again, a very unfinished dress.
Okay, just to clarify, explain what is a crusty wig.
What is a crusty wig?
Not everybody.
When a drag queen wears a wig, right? Yung mga may lace front wig yan, right? There's a lace that's right in front of the wig. That's where you put the wig glue and you put makeup on it para mag-blend. Sa balat mo yung ganon, yung tawag dito, yung weave. At yung, but when I say crusty wig, because clearly the wig has already been worn before, meaning hindi nahugasan ng matino yung ganon, yung lace front, So kita mong medyo flaky na, medyo iba na yung kulay ng lace front, medyo kahit anong klaseng, remember mo yung look ni Venus Deluxe on Shasha? Na nag-lift na yung wig dito sa kabilang suit.
Oo, na ano kasi,
Yun,
natag.
dahil kasi crusty na siya, hindi na siya dumidikit ng matino. Kasi matumi na. Yeah, that's why I call that a crusty wig. Because that's how they call it. Because the lace front is already crusty. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for asking that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
kasi many people do not understand. Who is Krusty the
crusty the wig.
Crusty the crab. Ganun.
Okay, so originally, the plan here was that this should have been a long dress.
Yeah.
That's what Paula Nicole said on the workroom. Yeah, that she's gonna wear a whole full dress. Bitch, wear. Where's the full dress?
Inulang na nga daw kasi yung gano'n.
Okay, this is something that I'm not picking on Paula per se. Okay, however, ito makikita mo dito sa ganun, sa tawag dito, sa whole franchise ng Drag Race. That anytime na nagkaroon ng design challenge and na tungkol sa unconventional clothes, unconventional materials, laging ganito ang kinakatapusan ng maraming looks.
Kinukulang.
Yeah, laging kinukulang kasi masyadong pinagarbo yung top. Di ba remember mo din yung huling look na yung laklak?
Oo. Walang naila.
Nandun na sa taas, nawala na sa baba.
Yes. Kasi they tend to put a lot on top na wala na ang baba. You're gonna look at this as well and say, you had time to do that flower staff?
Oo.
Bakit wala kang pambaba? Right? I mean, you had time. That takes time. Di ba ribbon at mga kembot din?
Sinamay yata to or something.
Sinamay. Yung ginagamit sa mga...
Kasi yung mga ganyan, dapat yan, kinuha niya sana yung chicken wire. Natakot sila sa chicken wire. Dahil kay ating corazon. Sayang yun kasi that would have made structure tapos isusuk-suk mo na lang. That would be easier. That would have been easier to make a ball gown.
Yeah.
Anyway, going back.
So again, we're going to, again, it's just that for me, it didn't work for me. But then again, I'm not Paula Ballesteros and he's not my friend. So maybe that's the reason why it didn't work for me. But clearly it worked for them.
Ayo.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. We have Venus Deluxe. Look.
Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit ayaw nila to.
Okay. So, this one is Venus Deluxe. He used Manila paper. By the way, ano ba nangyayari? Ba't ko ba pinipindot? She used Manila paper here. And as well, paper plates.
Ang talino kaya ni Missy.
Okay. I don't want to be biased to her because I love Venus Deluxe. Okay, I just love her. For me, this is really good. Maybe a little editing. Maybe a little bit of editing. Kasi sobrang heavy nga naman nung balakang at yung shoulder na kinain na yung katawan niya.
Yung silhouette niya.
No, for me, it works.
Sa bagay, kasi asymmetrical, nagigets ko si... Asymmetrical yung peg niya.
Because there's this part na contouring sa katawan.
Okay, good.
Ito yung masakit yung paa niya, no?
Ito na yan.
Tsaka hindi ba matuwa si Raho? Kamukha ng pamangkin niya,
When you asked her kanina, is this the one that masakit na yung paa niya? So, what happened on the workroom was that they were given like boxes and stuff, and then they have to run towards it and get their materials. One of them, although accidentally, na-trip ni Eva I can't remember kung sino nag-trip sa kanya, na-sprain yung ankle niya. So, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone who maybe have forgotten, si Venus Deluxe is walking on high heels with a sprained ankle.
Fractured ankle.
Oo nga pala, fractured because there was a medical check-up na nangyari after the episode.
And then they let her still walk with a fracture.
Yeah!
Hindi sila aware na na-fracture.
Hindi nila alam
Akala
yun.
sprain.
Hindi nila alam yun. Because you know what? And this is one thing that I appreciate from Venus even more is that the only time na nagsabi siya na masakit ang paa niya was the only time na dahil tinanong siya. That you look, there's something wrong with you. Parang tinanong siya ng judges. And she said, may natapilok po ako kanina kaya medyo masakit ang paa ko. She never complained.
She never gave it as an excuse for anything.
Yes. Right? Like, girl, ang dami na kayang Eureka O'Hara famously did a split. Ito ha, split siya, kamali yung bagsak niya, na-spray niya yung ankle niya. She went home. She went home by herself. She was asked to go home. Okay? Even if hindi siya naman ang gumawa ng stunt, kaya siya na-sprain, pinauwi pa rin siya ni RuPaul. Here, it was an accident. Hindi niya ginusto na mas-sprain siya. Hindi siya nag-complain. Secondly, pinag-perform pa rin. And you expect Venus Deluxe to perform well later. Oh my God.
Slow, deep breath.
By the way,
Hold for 4 seconds.
This was praised by Ongina and Raccoon Sakura for RuPaul's Drag Race photo review. This was a double shoot.
Yes, because it's amazing.
Because it is an amazing look. First, you know exactly what material is what. Na ang ginamit niya na busti, clearly mukha galing sa paper plate. Manila, alam mo Manila paper ang pinanggawa niya ng skirt and yung puff sa balikat niya. Hindi niya pinalta ng kulay. You know exactly what it is. So you know na everything was created out of yung kinuha niyang damit, na garment, na materials pala, right? You know exactly what material he took and exactly what material is he using. So I don't know where and why the judges panel didn't like the look.
Hindi ko rin naintindihan.
I don't know. They didn't like the look and I was like, what? How can you not like that look? Alam mo, parang it's... Anyways, pahaba pang litanya to eh. Next, we have
My God.
Ayun na nga.
Brigidi. I think he was using like yung first yung
Mga bayong.
bayong yung nasa sa balikat niya, yung fascinator yung chest niya and skirt. Tapos parang gift wrapping paper yata tong skirt niya or something. I don't know. Or plastic na ganon. So,
Eco bag?
yeah, eco bag. There you go. Finally. Sorry. Kasi hindi ko gumagamit ng eco bag. Charek.
Rinse, recycle, redouche.
Pinapakarton ko.
Pero, I don't know. But if I do something to the look, you would say na you've already seen this. Okay? So, I want you, lalo si Tenshiko, I want you, I'll zoom it in here, I want you to put a white stripe right here. Isn't that
Manila Luzon? Yes.
For someone who knows how to sew, you're using literally fabric.
And you were able to just come out with this one.
Yeah.
I understand you, but it's just, well, this is safe apparently.
Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Silhouette.
Yun lang hindi ko rin naintindihan. Ano nangyari nte? Welcome to the jungle. Pakintahin natin yung sino kumanta?
Sigonya!
In fairness sinabi ko kanina maliit yung buhok niya. Ngayon,
nilakihan niya ng very light.
Mumamaraya ng konti ang look, yung face and the hair.
Alam mo yung joke ni Jinx Monsoon, yung I see what you've done to your hair. Yeah, I pissed it and then it just got pissed. Oo, parang gano'n. I can, again, going back to what I always say, na parang I give them what it's
credit.
due. Yeah. He tried naman to make the hair bigger.
Yeah.
He tried, but Was it successful? No. Was it cohesive to the look? Not at all.
No.
But
I think
it's gonna
maybe she was going for a Mariah Carey hair. Kinda.
Yeah. I
But
guess.
the dress...
Ayun na nga. Anyway.
I don't get the dress.
It's again, I'm just tired. I'm tired of this kind of looks. I wanna again go back to where thank you because Silhouette is trying something new.
Yeah.
But the thing is
Appreciate
that,
it.
how long are you going to be? How long am I going to say thank you for trying something new? You guys, I need to. A lot of people need to understand that these are drag queens. They are called. They want to be called a drag queen. They perform and act like a drag queen. But every time that you come up in the stage and you look the same fucking thing over and over and over again, nakakapagod na. Tapos this is
Drag mother pa man din siya.
exactly.
Ante!
I don't know. But again, thank you so much for trying, Silhouette.
It's nice. Ay nako! Ito na. Yawa.
Where is that? There you go. Minty Fresh.
Asa
Thoughts,
ng
everyone?
Chanel daw yan. Chanel ba or Dior? Chanel.
Chanel.
May pot holder ang Chanel. Na, ganun.
Which part
Ano?
is Chanel?
Yun yung naiisip ng mga ng mga judges. Medyo may pagka-Chanel siya. Kasi nga yung checkered.
Yeah. No.
I understand that. Pero,
Actually, I don't know, sino nga ba yung nagsabi parang si Maria Cochinta yata yung nag-post nun na yung basahan na yan, yung look na yan talaga, yung mismong basahan natin is sold by a luxury brand. It looks the same as our floor mats. Literally.
Oo. Kasi di ba meron silang parang suit na yung short suit na
Tweed.
dress.
Yung tweed.
Yun.
Yeah,
Tweed
exactly.
print na pattern. It looks like that. And I understand why the judges think that way. Pero,
For me, it works in a certain level. Pero again, maybe inedit out niya lang sana kasi
oo, yun sa baba, di ba? Sumobra yung patol.
Oo. Tapos
No, for me, it removed the gloves.
Well,
yeah, that one as well. Tanggalin mo yung glove. Bakit may bandana dito? Di ba basahan dapat? Ba't naging bandana yung pailalim?
ay, oo. Bandana nga yung
yung
pang,
trail.
Oo, yung
Diba?
pang hip hop dati. Alam mo yan. 90s, yes.
O ako sa kanya, yung bandana, ginawa niyang parang headband.
Oo. It would have been like a rocker chick more, no?
Just remove the gloves nga. Ano, maglalaba ba siya? Oh?
So,
Favorite niya yung wig na yan.
oo, yung look, yung messy hair niyang yan.
Messy hair, don't care.
Yeah, but you know, it's I don't know. Now, Marina Summer is good at this look. On how he was able
The ballroom look.
I mean,
Tuwa ako yun sa pagkaka-execute
in
niya.
all fairness. Gusto
Oo.
ko outfit na to. However,
Ganda siya.
yung likod, hindi na naman tapos.
Ayun lang.
Meron na namang hubad na part sa likod niya. But, front side, ang ganda kasi ang ganda, iba't iba yung texture ng pamaypay. Right? Maganda siya in all fairness. On the way, he cuts itong nasa harapan niya and yung nasa headdress niya.
Headdress.
The hairpiece, yeah.
It's nice. Yung likod lang talaga nagkulang na naman. Ang mamaypay.
Ito yung pinaka-best sa akin so far.
Tinatanong nila kasi kung ano daw tong sabi ko, yan yung ganun, di ba? Yan yung ref runner. Kasi ganun sa ref.
Wala kasi sa US niyan, te.
Pero it works. It worked for me. I really think
Ganda.
it's really nice. Maybe the only, again, yun lang yung puna ko is that yung likod. But other than that, that's just being nitpicky. But other than that, it's really good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I like it.
This look reminds me of hindi ko sure kung si Joji Loren, pero this look parang yung igorot na something na ginamit niya with, this is good.
Okay. I didn't know where you were going with that, but okay. So this episode, Minty Fresh won the challenge.
Okay.
And this is again where unfortunately this is where we lost Venus Deluxe.
Easy. Oo.
This is where
Diba?
she got eliminated because one, and if I'm going to be a judge judging someone on their just lip sync for their life, Venus Deluxe wasn't able to perform properly.
Yes. She has a fracture.
She has a fractured leg. So I don't know why or where or how they created a judgment call na ay fractured yung paa ni gano'n ni Venus Deluxe, pasayawin natin siya. Alam mo parang I don't see how they came up with.
Well, hindi pa naman yata nila alam.
Ano ka ba? Di ba natanong nga siya? Na kung
ang sabi lang niya, masakit, natapilok siya.
Exactly.
So, tapos tinanong siya, gusto mo bang medic ganyan, sabi ni Pao. Tapos sabi niya, hindi, okay lang po ako, kaya ko. So, yun yung sigurong pinahawakan nila ng mga judges na okay, baka kaya niya pa. Pero from a management point of view, if that person is hurting, stop na.
Oo.
Let her rest. Kasi, or just let her go home and check muna yon. Stop the recording, let it, di ba? Kasi
Yes.
medical emergency yun, mga ate at kuya. You're liable.
Yeah, and now it's a matter of being conscious about what's happening and yung konsensya nyo na lang. Because for me, if I know that your leg is hurting and let's pretend that they fairly judged everyone. Let's pretend, because clearly it's not.
It was rigged. Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris, girl.
Nagpapotong siya. Ako and I know how, I think at least I know how RuPaul would have judged this. He would have made Venus stay for the sheer fact na, this bitch will work hard for me. Regardless kahit may sakit siya, magsasayaw pa rin siya. That's how I think it should have been judged. Pero dapat may pre-warning na. Sa susunod na may sakit ka, pag sinabi mong masakit, umupo ka na papauwiin kita. Dapat ganon. Pero syempre, because, and this is where you're going to look at this, if you don't fall under her friendship lines,
Friendly. F-list.
Diba? Kasi alam mo yun, natatawa nga ako kasi it's clearly shown in the series na kaibigan niya si Eva La Queen, because it was a fight between Eva La Queen and Venus Deluxe. And alam natin on the episode na nakikita natin na ang laging biroan nilang dalawa, shot na. So that means they hang out. Nagiinuman sila, right? So I mean, I'm like, we all know that, eto think pa na ang nasabi ni Raho Laurel na basura ang outfit ni Eva La Queen. Oh my God. Go ahead, Tenchi.
Hindi ko rin talaga maintindihan kung bakit na bottom si Missy. Actually, hindi ko favorite si Venus Deluxe from the start. Kasi when she entered the workroom on episode 1, hala, ba't nakatapis lang si Madam? Bakit yung bangso? Bakit ganun? Yun na yun, te. I was like really doubtful of what she could offer. And then, as the episodes came on, magaling nga siya. Nung una niyang win, parang, okay naman, maganda nga. Tapos nung naging favorite ko na lang siya nito. Kasi nung nakita ko from her quote-unquote portfolio for this entire series, she was getting better. Okay, sure, the Snatch Game was a flop. But if you look at the body of work that she's showing, she deserves to stay. As
Yes.
compared to some of these bitches who are consistently not really, sorry mga ateng ha. Pero yung iba kasi, their serving looks okay. Your mugs are okay. Pero minsan talaga yung suot nyo mga ate, ano na. It's not registering for me at all. And it's like, yun nga, given that I've been watching more of the RuPaul's Drag Race US, not the other franchises, unfortunately. Pero kasi iba talaga na yung nakikita mo na nearly everyone has shapes, silhouettes that look like a woman. They have boobs, they have hips. I don't understand why our queens are not even doing any contouring in their chests, or I don't know what's happening. If they really want to just not show breasts, maybe nabibigatan sila. That's why they don't wanna. I mean, even for someone who is breasty, quote unquote, chesty woman, mabigat naman talaga siya. Masakit siya sa likod. Kasi mabigat talaga.
Then don't do drag.
Well, yeah. And I'm speaking from a woman's perspective na. Oo, mabigat talaga siya mga ate. Kung may boobs ka, mabigat siya sa likod. Masakit siya sa likod pag malaki. Kaya yun nga. Pero yun nga, don't do drag or, find a way. You don't have to wear a chest plate. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
A chest plate. At least contour to make us see that, oh, she's trying to have an illusion of having a chest, having cleavage. At least that. Give us that, at least, maybe. Hips-wise, okay, not everybody has hips. This is the Philippines. Okay.
Yeah.
Pero yung siguro naman, kahit yung taas, I don't know. Pero kasi pag babae, meron pareho.
Hindi
Sabihin
kasi,
na natin,
kasi ako people would, how do you call that? Anong tawag dito? Would say or complain that drag is not just a female impersonation.
Mm-hmm.
It is an art form, and there's a lot of version of drags, which I understand. Okay,
Yeah.
I really respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that a lot of, again, parang hindi ko naman sinasabing lagi kayo mag-breastplate at lagi kayo magkadera. Diba? I'm not saying that. But show us something different. Show us that you can do it. Kasi, like for example, si Milk.
Oh,
Si
yeah.
Milk, yeah? He doesn't really do a very feminine way of drag.
Yes. He rarely does the
Fish look. Okay, she
Yeah.
barely does the fish look, but she can do it, and she showed that she can. Yun lang naman ang hinihingi ko. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Variety lang. But again, concept drag si Milk. Concept drag din si
Kimchi,
si Sharon Needles.
yeah.
Concept drag yun. At si Alaska Thunder Bleep.
Yeah.
Ganun din siya. Concept drag din siya. Pero, when the look needs to be a female look, they will put on pads and they will cinch their waists. Bakit? Because clearly, lahat ng, wala namang conceptual drag dito eh. Lahat pa fish effect, papunta ng babae. So, bakit hindi nyo ibigay sa amin yung kailangan namin? Right? And again, I guess hindi na natin gagawin yung episode 8 kasi I'm just like over it. It's just, you know, I'm over the episode. I'm over the season. I'm over the series actually.
Yeah.
I to a point where I even canceled my Wow Presents Plus na subscription because it's just, first, episode 5, ibinigay ni Paula Ballesteros ang pinakamagandang role kay Precious Paula Nicole to impersonate Regine Velasquez.
It was rigged.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris, girl.
Who's Morris?
Which is a part of the judging panel. So, okay. On this episode, nakita natin na basura din ang damit ni Precious Paula Nicole. And it was as well called out by all the judges. Paula Nicole's outfit was called out by Rajo Laurel and more so than Venus Deluxe's outfit. Mas maraming negative critics ang naibigay kay Precious Paula Nicole sa outfit niya, pero wala masyado kay Venus Deluxe. On how Venus Deluxe was in the bottom 2 and not Precious Paula Nicole is beyond me. Because if ever, and if you're going to look at it really, really closely, si Eva La Queen, they always drink together with Paula Ballesteros. Precious Paula Nicole is Paula's favorite. So pag silang dalawa ang nag-perform ng Lip Sync for Your Life, he would have to let go of one of his favorites. And that's the only reason why Venus Deluxe was kicked out. Plain and simple. I've been reviewing a lot of tweets in the Twitter world. They say the same thing. Paano naging safe ang basurang outfit ni Eva La Queen? That is the harshest critique that I've ever heard, at least on this franchise. And like si Jiggly Caliente was kicked out because it was almost the same thing. Unfinished na damit from doon sa season niya. Season 4, if I'm not mistaken. However, like, how was that, again, how is this just safe? How is this, I don't know, it's just, bias is bias, and I call bullshit at anything that I see that is bullshit. And this season, and again, like what I said, I never trusted Paula Ballesteros. Judging this, here we are. The truth is coming out.
May Drag Race Philippines na.
Ha?
May Drag Race Philippines talaga.
Wala.
Baka na, yun na nga.
Abangan na lang ang DRAGDEN. Palabas
Watch,
na daw.
ano lang eh. Watch my friends. Ganun.
Kasi it's so clear. Bulag na lang, and you guys would only a blind person would think that this judging panel is fair.
Yeah.
It is. Call a spade a spade. Kaibigan niya si Precious Paula Nicole because clearly they have past together, history together. Kasi Precious Paula Nicole was Paula Ballesteros' drag name. Eva La Queen, I mean, yun na lang talaga eh. Kasi ako and Jazz can attest to this. Ako, marami akong favorite ng mga tauhan ko before. Pag may favorite ako, favorite ka talaga. But anytime that nasa loob kami na opisina, I will actually be more critical. Kaya laging kawa-awa si Jazz sa akin eh. Kasi kaibigan ko siya. Kaya critical ako sa kanya. I will be harsher on my friends. But this one, kailan? Nasaan? Laging, oh no, shot na. Oh, tara, inom na. It's clear that they're friends. Why would he kick him out? They're friends. Diba? So,
Yung nga, come and join, watch my friends. Ganun.
Halika kayo dito, bibigyan ko kayo ng racket.
Ayan, sorry, hinikap na ako.
It is. It's a bullshit show. It's a bullshit franchise. I'm so sorry. I'm disappointed with the production. Of course, syempre magkakabarkada sila. So I'm not surprised na nangyari to. So that's the reason why we're gonna stop doing what we're doing right now for Drag Race PH, because this is just borrowing from Rajo Laurel. This is just trash. Let's call a spade a spade. Kung magkaibigan kayo, dapat hindi mo sinama.
Yun din.
Diba? Para at least mag-fair ka. Unfair sa mga tao na sumali. And you're going to as well, going back dun sa how they judge people, sino na yung mga natanggal? Yung mga hindi magkakamukha.
It's just like, yun nga, yung mga hindi look queen.
Yeah.
Dalay doon.
Oh, 'di ba? Si Toring. Sino ba unang natanggal? I can't remember. Si ganun.
Corazon.
Si Prince.
Si Prince.
Si Prince ang
Si
unang natanggal.
Corazon.
Corazon natanggal. Si Prince kasi, separate siya kasi makeup artist naman talaga si Prince. Okay? Of course, si Corazon is not even from Manila.
Church.
Si Turing,
Ang kulit ka.
medyo,
Turing kasi, alanganin talaga yung passion ni Ante.
oo.
True.
Turing siya magso.
Pero,
pero
again,
siya, pero yung,
pero again, you're going to look at it as, sino yung pinakapangit, tanggalin natin.
Parang dito sa pagkakatanggal ni Venus is parang dito
ako na
applicable
lang,
yung...
aalis na lang ko, uwi na ako. Bye.
Oo, ganun na diba?
Dito yung ang dami mong magandang ginawa, minsan ka lang nagkamali.
Oo.
Yun, dito applicable for Venus.
As compared to those who keep on making mistakes, pero I don't know why they're not being called out properly.
Well, because they're friends.
Brigading? Sabagay natanggal.
Oh, by the way, the next episode 8, si Brigading ang natanggal.
Oo, yun nga, natanggal si Ate.
Because again, he doesn't fall under the friends group. Hello.
O parang yung kwento nung mo.
Ako, sinasabi ko na nga, niloloko ko na nga, parang either tatlo lang ang top 3, Marina Summers, Silhouette, Eva La Queen.
No.
Basta ako, they cannot kick out Silhouette. Why? Baka maban sila sa ganun, sa Nectar.
Nectar.
They won't kick her out. Mawawala ang Nectar. Mawawala ang connection nila sa Nectar. So they need Silhouette there at the top 3. Eva La Queen, tara, inuman na. Diba? I mean, you're not gonna remove that. Pwede pang pumasok si Precious Paula Nicole, yung 4. Yan, top 4, yung 4. Brigading, tapos susunod na dyan si Minty Fresh. I'm calling it. Imposibleng hindi makapasok si Silhouette. Although, medyo nanganganib na siya kasi na-bottom na siya kasama ni Silhouette yata si Brigading eh. If I'm not mistaken. Can't remember.
Hindi na kasi ako nanood after nitong ni Vin. Parang, wala na, ayoko na. Uwi na tayo.
It's unfair.
Yeah, it's not fair it's not fair to any of the contestants because they're only basing it on looks.
It's not even fair to be Drag Race Philippines. Nakaka-G.
True.
Yeah.
Ano nga ba sinabi ni ganon? Hold on. So, this is actually what LaShawn Beyond said. This is RuPaul's Drag Best Friend Race. This is Drag Race Best
Philippines.
Yeah. No. This is I call bullshit. I don't believe on this. I just don't.
Told you I should have been Rufa.
Comments and suggestions flooded the Drag Race production from their biases and the production quality of each episode. There are even talks about the production team prioritizes inviting influencers before they even invite the pit crew, which is a vital part of the Drag Race universe. Whatever happens, we will continue to watch the franchise with the hope that in coming seasons, hoping that they have one, they can do better. But until then, at least there's DRAGDEN we can all be excited about. A Cup of Coffee podcast is available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and now on video format on YouTube. Just search A Cup of Coffee podcast. Follow us on our socials, Instagram and TikTok, where we have clips and teasers about the upcoming episodes. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to A Cup of Coffee podcast. A Cup of Coffee podcast is powered by Mama Sam Media.